Hi, it's Coach Alexis. So I have been meaning to make a video since getting back from Nashville. I was in Nashville, Tennessee for 6 days with Team Beachbody's giant annual event that they do every single year, and it's called Summit. And it really is like a summit. Like if you think about a summit, it's like the edge of the cliff or whatever. It's just a huge summit, and I went to Summit last year. Last year it was in Vegas, but I just want to share my experience, but mostly I just really feel like I need to make a video to kind of pour my heart out and to really empty myself out so I can fill up on more things and just be a more open vessel for God's work and for positivity and anyone who wants to change their lives. Because coming back from Nashville, sitting here even talking, I feel like a completely different person. And I'm not really trying to understand it because I can't articulate it. It doesn't make any sense to me. All I know is that before I left, I was a lot of things changed for me. I was reaching success in my business I've never reached before, but there was a lot of being in Nashville. Something happened to me while I was there, and while I was there, I really felt like I was connected to my purpose, and I've never in my entire life felt so connected to my purpose here on earth. And it sounds kind of crazy, but I want to share that with you. And while I was in Nashville, this happened to me a few times. While I was there, I had girls approach me and come up to me and tap me on the shoulder and turn me around and tell me, we made eye contact, and they would say, "Hi, Alexis, you don't know who I am, or you don't know my name, but I've been following you on Facebook, and I just want you to know how inspiring you are, or how much you've changed my life by sharing your journey." And people tell me I'm inspiring all the time. I try to be humble about it because I don't really know what that means. Like, I don't know what it means to be inspired by someone. Like, I can't see myself in that light. You know what I mean? Like, I see myself in that light, but I've never been able to comprehend that. And when these girls turned me around and looked at me in the eye, seeing their physical presence, not just a little photo on Facebook, and these are girls I've never talked to. They've never commented or messaged on any of my stuff. I asked them if they have. I was trying to see if I could remember their faces, and they said that they never had. And for that split second that I looked into their eyes, I could see their entire world. And that is something so incredibly magnificent. And I don't know if you've ever felt that way before or had a connection with someone like that. But for me, I know what my story is because I share it and I lay it all out there. And for me to look in their eyes and know that some part of my story is something that they have experienced and that they have struggled on and they have overcome and that they have gone through, I just embraced them and I just hugged them, and it was a, when you hug on to someone just a little bit longer, just for a few more seconds, it was those kinds of hugs. And I didn't know anyone knew me. I'm just a diamond coach or whatever. And that was just one of the things that was really remarkable to me. And that's when I realized that my purpose on this earth is to stand up and to be that person for more people. Because the way that those girls looked at me, if I could do that for a few people, and there's people out there that I might do that for that I don't even know about because they've never told me or approached me, I am in alignment and I am in a position of my highest potential right now, and it's all because of Beachbody. None of this that you see right here, my entire life that I have created, my happiness, my joy, my body, my mind, my conviction, my emotional intelligence, all of it is because of Beachbody. All because of one decision of me saying yes to a complete stranger who told me that I should sign up to be a coach. And it was just an amazing experience. And so I'm a Beachbody coach. My reason why for being a coach is because my entire life I was always in survival mode. I came from a broken family. I don't know who my father is. Um, I don't even know his name. No one knows who he is. And that I had to give that up just a year ago. I gave up searching for him and finding, and the fact that I will probably never know who my dad is. I had to let that go because it was causing me so much pain and so much hurt, and I was going crazy searching for him because I'm pretty smart cookie when it comes to being a detective and finding people. We do live in an age where technology and social media makes it really easy, and I had to give that up in order to be more present in my life. And in order to serve myself first, because it wasn't serving me anymore, it was hurting me. And I just couldn't imagine. Anyway, I'm getting off track. So I became a coach because my entire childhood I had to develop that thick skin right away. And it wasn't, I had my grandparents who raised me from 3 to 18, 17, 18 years old had to teach me how to cry because as a little girl, I couldn't even do that. For whatever reason, I was so closed off, I couldn't even bring myself to let myself cry when I fell down and scraped my knee. So that carried on into my adulthood. And I've had this disconnection from people, from humans, my entire life. This is really sad, but the only way I felt like I could connect to people was through intimate relationships with men who were emotionally unavailable. I had no true friends. I am the only person that I don't think I've ever had a best friend before. And I can genuinely say that because of Beachbody, I have so many best friends where I can call them that now, whether they think it's weird or not. I give a lot of people that title now in the Beachbody community and on my team. My coaches are my best friends. They're women, they're girls that I have chosen for a reason because I admire something about them or I just feel so connected with them and their story. And I would have never had the confidence to develop the skills of being able to become friends with someone who was playing life at the same level that I wanted to play at or I wanted to be at. And so I'm really grateful. I just wanted to put it out there and let the universe and let God and let the entire world know that I am so, so grateful for this opportunity that I decided to take a chance on because one of the 7 human needs that we have is to be connected, to be interconnected with other people. And I never had that before. And going to Summit made me realize how connected I was. And I even had a girl tell me, congratulations on your 5-month sobriety. She knew my date and everything. I'd never seen this chick before. We were sitting in the Titan Stadium at Nissan Field. There was thousands, 20,000 Beachbody coaches there. And this chick knew my story. And I cannot tell you how effing cool it is for someone to know something about you that you posted on social media and you could tell it changed something inside of them. We are put on this earth to struggle, to share about our struggle, to reach out to people, to always be constantly in a state of curiosity of how we can heal ourselves, realize that it's not going to happen overnight, and realize your struggle is meant to heal other people. And that is how we will change the world, is we will do it by celebrating what's good, celebrating every step of the way, and not doing it alone and being a part of a community. So that's why I'm a coach now. My why is completely changed. My why is all about relationships. I want to continue elevating my relationships in my life, in my love life, in my personal life, with my team. I am obsessed with getting those girls to grow. I am obsessed with them being extremely joyful and happy on whatever terms that means to them. That's all I want. And I just wanted to share that with you because I'm really happy. And I think everyone deserves to be really happy. So thanks for watching. Have a good night.